it's just in life in general, man. If you're in a job or in anything, if you're just plateauing and not getting better or not going upwards, it's only so long until you start to get bored.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah. And that's the same, you know, in freestyle, and if you're not learning new tricks, then it just kind of gets a little bit stale. So when you push yourself, it scares you, but it's a good fear, and it's at the end of the day when you've like overcome your fear and learned something new that was scaring you or still does scare you, then you know you've achieved a lot.
Hey guys, I'm Nick. And I'm Matt. And we're here at Nitro Circus 2013. We're watching the practice. This shit is absolutely insane. Hey guys, you're watching NZBlokes on YouTube. We're here with Nick Franklin. We're at Nitro Circus Live.
You can do like all the D1s and the monster trucks and all this stuff, which is all cool to do, but this is the biggest event that has a freestyle component as one of its main draw cards in it.
Yeah.
Pumped, I'm here now, I'm riding, so real excited.
And would you say that you enjoy doing this or competing more?
Man, I used to compete a lot, like in my early days. But it's really hard to get into those events now, you know? It's not like you just send an entry form in and get into it. It's all invitational. So it's really hard. Plus, you know, the level is really high.
Yeah.
Last year I did one competition and I got 4th in that. I just missed the podium by like a point or something, so that was a bit disappointing. But
what was the scariest thing to learn? Scariest trick?
I think the backflip's got to be the scariest thing to learn. It's not like any other trick you can progress, learn bit by bit. Actually, that is how I learned it though, just bit by bit. Just crashed my brains out a lot.
You didn't have a foam pit, did you? Had to go straight onto dirt?
Nah, that's right, yeah, there was no such thing as a foam pit. It just seemed like a foam pit was a million years away, having one usable. So it was actually Pricey, Smith and myself dug a big hole down Tokoroa, down on my farm, and so it was a big trench with all the dirt at the end and a ramp just piled in there, like almost vertical. And we just went for it until you got around. So I was lucky I didn't get hurt and I made a round and became the first Kiwi to flip and somehow walked away from it.
Yeah. And you still got 2 decent legs?
I got 2 legs. Decent.
That's part of the job.
It is, you know, it is. If everything was easy and had no downside to it, then everybody would be doing it.
Yeah.
Obviously this is a huge international event. What's the scene like in New Zealand now? I mean, what kind of events are coming up?
In New Zealand we used to have XL, which was a great event, but we don't have that anymore. There's Farm Jam down in Invercargill, which is a really cool event, but also Farm Jam's invitational. So like in freestyle, you know, if we didn't have XL, I would have had nowhere, I would have never gone into the sport. I would have never had a door to like become known and compete to get sponsors and things like this. So I'm running an event on the 9th of March, it's called FMX New Breed, just up in Kaukopkop. Basically it's just an entry-level event for all the freestyle riders in New Zealand. You know, it is a competition just so that there's someone who can walk away, you know, for the media there can be like a winner. But it's more just about getting everybody in New Zealand in the scene together, because you know, I don't really know all the people that are out there. I know there's got to be so many guys out there riding on the farm, doing jumps, doing heel clickers and can-cans, and you know, if it's for these guys to get into the scene and ride with the dudes who are already doing demos, who already have like a pretty good level, and just so everybody can know each other and meet each other and the scene together, you know, the amateur scene can grow, because you have something like Nitro Circus, but you know, you can't just go from hitting a jump on your farm to being in Nitro Circus. It has to be a stepping stone, and New Zealand doesn't really have that at the moment. So it's a really great course that everyone gets to ride for the weekend, and yeah, that's on the 9th of March.
9th of March in Kaukop, so we'll be there.
Party on the Franklin farm. It'll be double browns, man. $1 a can.
Oh yeah, take a ride. What do we got in Kaukop? Lion Red, I think.
Yeah, Lion Red.
Yeah, Lion Red for Kaukop.
Flame.
Flame. Oh, I got 2 flames from like 10 years ago sitting in my garage. If you're up for it. They got a little bit milky colour, but they haven't been opened, so they should be good.
Yeah, be
I'll save them for you, bro.
Get on camera.
I'll keep them in the sun for you.
Cheers, bro.